New report of yet another expensive big media failure. Let's go ahead and put this one up on the screen. This is a report from Mediaite. They say Rupert Murdoch paying Piers Morgan $63 million to reach only 62,000 nightly viewers in Britain, according to reports. Let me give you, Saagar, a few more of these details. He has apparently shed more than 80% of his audience since launching on April 25th. That late April debut of Piers Morgan Uncensored averaged 317,000 viewers, still not amazing, but solid enough, on its 8 p.m. debut in the UK. Unfortunately for Morgan, that number dipped to 62,000 by May 4th and an abysmal 24,000 viewers on May 18th. Now, their spin is this is a global show, and just looking at these linear TV ratings in one market doesn't capture the whole influence. So, and they wanted to point to their digital footprint. They wanted to try to play in our waters over here.
Yes.
But if you go and look at his YouTube presence, the show gets like 10,000 viewers, 10,000 streams on their YouTube channel.
I hate to say it, I love Piers. I always have, but he was best at where he was. He was the heel on Good Morning Britain. He was great at that job. It was like the flagship show, and there was always sparks flying, and he was always able, he was like the, the conservative heel or whatever. And look, he failed for a reason over at CNN. You remember that show?
Yeah.
What a disaster. And here, I think it just misses the magic of, obviously, the debate show. I actually think he was great as like the curmudgeon on morning television. This puts him more within prime time. But also, look, I don't 100% understand this exact venture, but I know that there's some licensing problems in terms of the type of eyeballs. The markets in the UK are much more highly regulated to like the top 3 news channels and all. So it's pretty hard in order to break in, start something new already from scratch. And like I said, Piers, look, like if you want to play with us out here in the independent internet sphere, don't be dropping lines like total eyeball potential for a global show like this for younger viewers who don't watch TV anymore when you're only putting up 10K views on a single YouTube
Yeah,
video.
you're gonna, because that's the thing is we can see what you're doing.
Well,
over here on YouTube.
we also understand the economics of that, and it's like, dude, 10,000 views on you. Do you want to know how much money a 10,000 view video on YouTube makes? Like, I don't know, less than $100.
And I'm sure his salary alone,
right? Exactly.
Is not, you're
That's
not even gonna come close to 63 million. Forget it. It's like,
look at the balance sheet here, folks.
Not working out. I do think it's sort of like another CNN Plus kind of thing where you've got, a media mogul thinks he knows what's gonna sell and what's worth investing tens of millions of dollars into, and the market just rejects it. He's across multiple platforms. It's not just in the UK. He's also on, what is Fox's thing? Fox Nation?
Yeah,
is that what their thing is called?
He's
He's also on there, which you'll never know what those streaming numbers are. But from what we can see publicly available, and his channel on YouTube too, I spent some time taking a look at it. It's really irritating to me because most of his videos will get like 5,000 views, 8,000 views, maybe 20,000 views. And then he'll have one video that'll get like hundreds of thousands of views. And that's all just the YouTube algorithm. Whenever you see these channels that most of the videos are like getting next to nothing,
right.
and then one thing that goes super viral, that's all just YouTube basically like forcing people to watch the content. So he's apparently benefiting from that.
Well, remember, what was that guy's name? Carlos something? Ozzy. Man, I should go
What was
back.
his name?
I don't even remember. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I keep wanting to say Carlos Slim, but I'm pretty sure that's
definitely not
That's
it.
a Mexican billionaire.
Hold on. You keep talking, I'll look it up.
Okay, all right.
Watson.
So, Carlos Watson. There he is, Carlos Watson from Ozzy, who would pay all these people like fake like click farms to give him videos with like over 1 million views on YouTube, but then you would look and it would have like 100 comments or like 50 comments.
Right.
And you and I, like we know, like when you get a video that gets 1 million, it's gonna have a ton of comments. Like a lot of engagement, upvotes, all this stuff, missing all of that completely.
Yes.
I was like, yeah, this is completely fake.
That's so true. And the other thing that Piers had going for him is, remember he had, I don't remember if we covered it here or not, the interview he did with Trump.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
and apparently he misedited that too to make it look like.
And he basically admitted to like misleading people into making them think that Trump like stormed out of the interview to try to like gin up ratings and interest in this interview with the former president. So he's had other very high level prominent politicians and guests, but hasn't worked out so far.
All right.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. More for you later. Cable news is ripping us apart, dividing the country, making it impossible to function as a society, and making it impossible to know just what is true and what is false. But the good news is they are failing and they know it.
That is why we're building something new, a new mainstream, a healthier one, something more trustworthy, something that we are going to need in one of the most pivotal times in American history. We are building up here for the midterms, for the upcoming presidential election, but we need your help. So if you can help us out by becoming a premium member today at breakingpoints.com, we're trying to change America for the better and the entire world.
So what are you waiting for, guys? Go to breakingpoints.com and sign up and help us build a new mainstream.